I don't know if you saw it. Joe Shad had tweeted it out, retweeted Pro Football Talk. Mike Florio. He's got the 2025 coaching hot seat list, and he has Mike McDaniel as the number one name on the NFL coaching hot seat list.
Can't argue it.
And
I know there's some coaches, Stefanski. Just think about bad teams, but yeah, McDaniel's job security is not very strong.
He's just run out of time. It had, and again, I think they're close, and I think last year was the outlier. But there's been, if you look at last year and accept it, it was a regression, and this will be what, his fourth season, right? Yeah. I mean, you've got to have results. You have too much talent. You've had too much talent on the roster to not have results after 4 seasons. So I do think him being number one on the coaching hot seat is probably a fair assessment.
And for him, I think Tua is a gift and a curse, because Tua can run his stuff very, very well. Nobody else can. We've seen it. Nobody else they have on that roster can run his offense.
But Hawk, Mike McDaniel's brought in my opinion, number one priority was to make the investment they made, the guy they took 5th overall, into a great quarterback. And I think he succeeded at that.
Well, he did. But the reason he's brought in, though, is to at least win a playoff game, make that quarterback a great quarterback, so that translates then to postseason success. So he's got some of it done, but you don't have just, a limitless timeline to get it all done.
Right. But if I'm Mike McDaniel, I'm saying, hey, I got us into the playoffs, and I made Tua a Pro Bowl caliber quarterback. The one season we didn't make the playoffs, he wasn't available. And guess what? I need better, as you guys always say, ingredients in the kitchen. So I'm not even defending Mike McDaniel. I think he deserves to be on the hot
part of the
seat,
team that's going shopping. And
they underperform against. It's honestly, it's a line you bring up all the time. He underperforms against playoff teams. So we want you to win a playoff game. You play the Chiefs late. You play the Bills late. They always whoop your ass. You can't figure out a way to beat them somehow, some year. There's where did Ben Johnson go to? Chicago.
Yeah.
So Ben Johnson, to your point, that just lines up when you said it. Ben Johnson's there to make Caleb Williams' full potential hit. When Caleb starts playing well under Ben has to start winning games now.
Right.
It's not just, hey, I got Caleb playing good, I'm good. Right. No, now it's time to win games.
No, obviously I understand. Like, he needs to. I'm just saying Mike McDaniel, in my opinion, held up his end of the bargain in terms of what it is he was brought in here to do. And then he could also say, hey, look, man, like, I need a better roster. I can't compete against the top teams because my roster just doesn't stack up against those teams.
Any losing coach could say that, right? That would fall on deaf ears if I was an NFL owner or team president or whatever. Yeah, okay, anyone who doesn't lose needs, Patrick Mahomes and Jalen Hurts and but I can't deliver that. So you have to figure out a way how to, exploit what we do have for maximum gain. And if you can't do it, I'll find someone who can.
And to your point about the groceries, if McDaniels is gone, Chris Grier is gone.
No doubt.
That you have to you're talking about a reset, I don't know, roster reset, but you have to administratively reset.